Well, somebody has got to get that first win of the season. It's a battle of 0-3 teams as we're away in week 4. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Side.
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Don't jump. Ready? Easy. EQ. Alpha. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Complete out to the right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Forced out to his right. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that's a Steelers first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Hey, can. Right.
They'll run here on first down. Room to run inside the 20. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Starting from the 5. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his fullback. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
He lets a heater go deep. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Los Angeles. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
Play action, Fields. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That's complete to Wilson. And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Tyrell Dodson with the tackle. Working quickly here. Has it down close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some...
Oh, it's a fake. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Ooh, I think somebody might be due for a lesson in ball security, partner.
You think so?
just a little bit, because a couple of points potentially that just slipped right out of his arms there.
Coaches never want to see a fumble, but especially when there are 2 points on the line. You get the rock on a 2-point play, it better be locked down tighter than Fort Knox. Nothing should knock it out.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust, and then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Steelers will take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go. Good.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Stop made by Braden Fisk. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Finds him over the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Hurry up, hurry up. Go.
Fields now on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw for Fields. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here. Another throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Say hi.
Off play action, it's Fields. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go. Say hi.
Completed here to Pickens. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Say hi. Say hi.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers make it a 12-point game in the 1st. Extra point attempt coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers bump the lead up to 13 points. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. His pass caught by Nakua. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That stop made by T.J. Watt. And they can go ahead and stay. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it on 3rd and 5. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Go.
Right up the gut. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Don't jump.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Caught by Freiermuth. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
You got a mini base. Why not? Right.
A pistol snap. Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down from the gun. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Fields now on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Milton back to throw. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and just 2 to go. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He gets this one in Nakua. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Goddard makes the catch. He has room past the 25. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down.
And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returnable from the 1. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
They go play action on 1st. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Wilson's got it. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Fields on 1st down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Hey,
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action, Fields. Pass is caught at the 9. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Delta. Here we go. Delta. Alpha, let's go. Right.
He's throwing for it. there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense, because he couldn't quite corral that one, but in the end, it doesn't matter. He still does the job and denies 2 points.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here go the Steelers again, lining up for 2.
Here we go.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Moore with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Milton finds a seam down the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Now Milton to throw. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA first down. To throw, Milton. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Moore going in motion left. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
You know, that's one of those plays when you call it, you expect to get decent yards every time. Seeing it stopped at the line, man, that's deflating offensively.
3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 45 yards on the punt there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Here we go, side. Punch right. Sit high.
Fields out of the gun. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, son. Good night.
Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Rams do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Moore with a return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Milton now. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Moore going to motion over right. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's Milton. That's caught for the 1st. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing now, Milton. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Give to Williams from the gun. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too. A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This return starts at the 5. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. All right.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go.
This ball's cut by Pickens. And he stopped cold at the spot. We won't keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Angel, angel, angel. No mas, no mas. Right.
Fields on 3rd. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 29. Headed out right. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now a give on the counter. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball.
Here we go.
And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down throw for Fields. Vacates quickly left side. He can run it.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Fields looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go, side.
Wilson, the receiver, in motion left. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lead by 14. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers lead by 15 now. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. There he goes, right sideline. Into the red zone. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. Buying some time right. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Go.
Trying the right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go, Zach. Zach.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Medic. Right.
Fields now on third. And he brings this one in, but does so out of bounds. That throw just took him too close to the boundary. We've got fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Another run for Williams. Nice seam in the defense as he crosses the 45. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. Three quarters in the books from this one. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. That one way too far up there, they can't connect. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And it's gonna be 2nd down.
That's somebody they're gonna look for if he has any space deep. That space though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Milton back to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And now they have a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal. They try again with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They go play action here. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Is that all right?
He'll throw it from his own end zone. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. Good.
They're running the option. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chip slant. Here we go. Set.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That throw finds Pickens. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Rams will take possession. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He beams one deep right. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he's got it in the end zone. The conversion is good. They're back within a single point here in the 4th. No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. A pistol snap, Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He touched him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. Design bootleg here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers holding just a 1-point advantage. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Go.
From the 37. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
The throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. But I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North.